Odisha's capital city Bhubaneswar received 259.2 mm of rainfall in the last 24 hours, breaking a 26-year-old record. As per information provided by the India Meteorological Department on Tuesday, Bhubaneswar was subjected to a similar kind of heavy rainfall back in 1997 when 254.2 mm of rain poured down on the city on August 20th. After a few hours of downpour on Monday, normal life was thrown out of gear and traffic on different stretches in the smart city came to a grinding halt. Thousands of residents of VIP Colony, Forest Park New Forest Colony and Saubhagyanagar areas were seen grappling with massive waterlogging even on Tuesday. Knee-deep water was seen on roads as well as inside the houses. Some residents were seen venting their ire at the government and civic body authorities. But this is not all. There is more rain to come. The IMD has issued a red warning for heavy to very heavy rainfall in several parts of Odisha in the next 48 hours. In its advisory, the Special Relief Commissioner of Odisha has asked district collectors, municipal corporations and other officials to remain alert, especially in the districts where red, orange or yellow warnings have been issued by the IMD. Special instructions have been issued to the officials to ensure that field-level functionaries in strategic locations where flash flood and waterlogging is a possibility remain on alert and do not leave the headquarters.
The much-awaited Bonakolagi ritual of the Lord Jagannath at Puri Shri Mandir will finally be held on 9th August, informed temple administration sources. The ritual, which has been an issue of contention between the Sri Jagannath Temple Administration (SJTA) and the Shri Mandir servitors, cannot be held this Wednesday because of some other important rituals falling on the same day. However, the same will be held next Wednesday. As per the Shri Mandir record of rites, the ritual should be held at least 4 times a month. But a reported dispute between the SJTA and the Datta Mahapatra servitors has resulted in the disruption of the ritual. The dispute was prolonged as the Datta Mahapatra servitors kept on insisting on conducting the ritual every Thursday, while the SJTA has been keen on doing it on Wednesdays. It is pertinent to mention here that Lord Jagannath has been without his customary weekly Bonakolagi Shringar ritual since Niladri Vijay this year, which was held on July 1st.
आसीछे आमर दिन रे भाई लागबा केते बढ़िया नाची गाई करी दुलके दमागा आमे तो संबलपुरिया। Today is August 1, the day of celebration of Sambalpuri Din, which marks the birthday of Satyanarayan Bohidar, known as the pioneer of the Sambalpuri language and foremost promoter of its culture. Bohidar was born in Sonpur on this historic day on August 1, 1913. In 2013, on his 100th birth anniversary, Paschimachal Ekta Manch decided to celebrate this day as Sambalpuri Din, and August 1 is being celebrated as Sambalpuri Din ever since. Born in Sonpur, Bohidar was raised in Sambalpur. He joined Sambalpur Zilla School as a student and later started teaching in the same school. He also joined as a teacher in a school in Bargarh. When he was a student in class 10, his first literary book was published. Bohidar inspired and encouraged many generations of people to write in the Sambalpuri language. It is believed that he established the foundation of Sambalpuri literature and played a pivotal role in spreading the regional culture. To mark the special occasion, people celebrate Sambalpuri Din by dressing in Sambalpuri attire, relish authentic local food like sarsotia, chaul boda, quilta letha and everything else that represents the rich culture. The jubilations are not limited to that, but various events, functions and stage programs are also organized on this day.
Council of Higher Secondary Education Odisha has rationalized the Plus 2 Science syllabus and examination pattern. The syllabus of Physics, Chemistry and Biology, rationalized in accordance with CBSE, will be applicable from the academic session 2023-2024. Regular Plus 2 students will appear in the annual Higher Secondary Examinations 2024 in these rationalized syllabus. The new syllabus has been made available on the official website of the CHSE at www.chseodisha.nic.in. All other subjects of science, arts, commerce and vocational streams will remain unchanged for the annual examination, the CHSE has said. In mathematics, the rationalized syllabus shall be applicable for the students of class 11 getting admission from the academic session 2023-2024. However, students of class 12 of the session 2023-2024 will appear annual examination in mathematics subject in the old syllabus. Moreover, the council has tweaked the internal tests for the class 12 students as well. 3 quarter-end examinations have been replaced by 2 internal tests for the students of class 12 this year. Similarly, question pattern of internal tests will be like that of the quarter-end examinations conducted during the session of 2022-2023. The CHSE has said that 20% of weightage will be given to the internal tests and 80% weightage will be given to the annual or the instant examinations, both in theory and practical. A fortnight since its historic blast off to space from Sriharikota, India's lunar spacecraft Chandrayaan-3 completed its orbital phase around the Earth and headed towards the Moon to the next stage of the mission. The Indian Space Research Organization announced late Monday night that a successful pedigree firing performed at ISTRAC ISRO has injected the spacecraft into the translunar orbit. The Chandrayaan-3 will continue its journey towards the Moon until its next stop for lunar orbit insertion, when it will be placed in the orbit of the Moon on August 5, 2023, the country's space agency informed. ISRO officials said that the Chandrayaan-3 mission has stuck to the schedule and the spacecraft health is currently normal. ISRO hopes, the Indian Space Research Organization hopes to attain soft landing of the spacecraft lander on the south polar region of the lunar surface on August 23. Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft's orbit was progressively increased 5 times around the Earth after the mission launch on July the 14th. The success will make India only the 4th country in the world to land its mission on Moon after US, China and Russia. The Union government has plans to increase the number of women in the Indian Armed Forces. Minister of State for Defence Ajay Bhatt stated this in the Rajya Sabha on Monday. Responding to a query, Bhatt detailed about major initiatives underway to induct more women in the defence services. According to Bhatt, 20 vacancies for women army cadets per year have been allotted in the National Defence Academy Pune with effect from July 2022. Short Service Commission has 90 vacancies for women, including 10 additional vacancies increased with effect from June 2023. Similarly, approval has been given since March 2023 for the induction of women officers into artillery units, remount and veterinary corps. The minister said that the entry of women officers as pilots in Army aviation has commenced with effect from June 2021. Moreover, enrollment of women as other ranks in corps of military police in the Indian Army has commenced since 2019. As per the minister, the total number of women in the Indian Army medical cadres as in July 1, 2023 is 1212 in Army Medical Corps, 168 in Army Dental Corps and 3841 in Military Nursing Service.
Amidst growing demands for the opening of the Ratna Bhandar of Puri Jagannath Temple, the Odisha government has filed an affidavit in the High Court on the inventory inside the treasure trove of the 12th century shrine. The Sri Jagannath Temple administration has stated in the affidavit that Ratna Bhandar has about 150 kg of gold. As per the contents inside the affidavit, there are 149 kg and 460 gram of gold and 184 kg of silver in the treasure trove of Lord Jagannath Temple. According to the temple administration, the Ratna Bhandar was last opened in 1978. The inventory of the Ratna Bhandar, including all the gold and silver jewelry of the deities, was conducted during the enumeration exercises more than 4 decades ago. The affidavit said there are 3 chambers in the Ratna Bhandar. The ornaments kept in the innermost chamber are never used for deities. Similarly, the ornaments of the inner chamber are used on the occasions of festivals, while those kept in the outermost chamber are used during regular nitis. Puri Gajapati Maharaja Divya Singha Dev and Lord Jagannath's chief Badagrahi Jagannath Swami Mahapatra are among big personalities who have openly urged the Odisha government to take steps to open and make inventory of the contents inside the Ratna Bhandar.